Let's go to the apple orchard today. We have to go on a hayride so that we can get to the apples. The apple orchard goes on and on and on. There are tons of apples on all of these trees, and they're everywhere. Let's see if we can find some pretty cool stuff. Do you see all the apples in the trees? They are so tall. And then there's apples on the ground. When they fall off, they get pretty yucky. You see some of these? This one's really yucky. Gross. You don't want to eat that one. Here are the yellow apples. Look at all those apples. Holy smokes. Ooh, I see some really yucky ones here on the ground. When you're at the apple orchard, they have all kinds of apples. Let's take a look. I found some bright red apples, some yellow and red apples mixed together, and some green apples. So they have all different kinds. You can find them all over the trees. Isn't that pretty cool? Look at all those different colors. I've made like a little apple snowman. So when you're at the apple orchard, you can pick some right off the tree. You could climb the tree all the way to the top, or you could just get some of them that you can reach. Let's see. Ooh. Look at this nice big apple I just found. Do you remember what this is called? The stem. And look what color apple I got. What colors do you see? A little bit of yellow, a little bit of red. This particular apple is called a Yellow Delicious, I think. Maybe a Jonathan. But when you're at the apple orchard, you can rub it on your clothes. Make a nice shiny spot. Do you see how it's kind of dirty, shiny? Once you get it nice and shiny, you can take a big bite. Fresh off the tree. It's delicious. Goodness, it's juicy. Let's see what else we can see at the apple orchard. So we've got some apples way up high. We've got some little apples way down low. Big apple that I was eating, and a little apple. He's so cute. When you look at the ground, what do you see on the ground? I see lots of apples on the ground, but these ones you don't want to eat. Wah, wah. They're yucky. Let's see. When the apples fall on the ground, they start to rot. Ew! We don't want to eat that. Yuck! So we just leave it on the ground. And then the apple orchard has so many different kinds of apples. If I turn around, look at that. These are different apples. These apples these kind of look the same, but if I turn this, you can see the red. This apple has no red. So this I think is called a Jonathan apple, and this is a Golden Delicious. And they're different, even though they grow right next to each other. How cool is that? Yeah. Look at these two apples growing. You have a big apple and a little apple right next to each other. It's pretty cool. This apple has a little hole in it with lots of bugs. Ew, should we eat this apple? No. This apple has a super cool shape. It kind of looks like a strawberry. I also found an apple core. Somebody ate this apple and they just left the core. We can't see any of the seeds though. When you're at the apple orchard, you have to be really careful because you're still outside and there's all kinds of really cool things in nature, but things that maybe Miss Coffee doesn't love. Let's check this out. I don't know if you can see that right there, but there's a big spider. Oh my goodness. See that big web? That scared me. Wow. Big giant spider. Let's see his belly. Wow. He's pretty spooky. Ah! At the apple orchard, there are also lots of really cool animals. Hi, buddy. Ooh, look at that. And some babies over there. Wow, hi. Invite me. Hello. Thanks for coming to the apple orchard with me. I had so much fun. See you next time.